we're looking right here at the inside of the dryer where we have the filter, and this is something that is very important to keep, upkeep and clean, because this is what actually you can collect. And my mom, I'm going to show you what my mom has here. She has all of this. Even though we always take out the filter, it's terrible. Look at that. It's a big mat of...
Ya tiré un montón.
Yeah. It's a big mat of the lint, that is collected there. So she's going to clean it, wash it, make it all nice and clean. But look at this. We've had this, 5 years, Mommy? Like 5-7 years, somewhere there. But we've always cleaned it. We've always been on top of getting everything clean here. But even though we did that, we always clean this part.
We always clean, but it's not enough.
Yeah, not enough. What did you do? Did you just take the screws here?
One screw here, one in both sides of this inside, and these ones too. This one.
Oh, here.
This one is coming with this other one. Oh, but I can take this off.
No, that's connected. So that's connected, and she did take out the screw.
And this side is the part that is right here. It belongs to this part right here.
So that was inside.
It was in this side.
In the back. In the back? No.
Yeah, in the back.
In the back of it. So you had to go in the back and unscrew this.
Yeah.
From this and here.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one and this and this.
Those were in the back, and then these two in the front.
2 in the front and 1, 2, 3 in the 4 with this one.
So she's gonna clean it up, and then we're gonna put it back together. But she wanted me to show you guys what happens and how to clean it up and make it all better. There you go. This is Mimi Makes It. The dryer edition. Yeah, we forget that we have to clean all these things and maintain them, and if God forbid something catches fire, because there's so much of that in there accumulated, then it's a big hazard. So this is definitely something that needs to be done. I would say, so that it doesn't accumulate like that, you probably need to be doing this every 3 months or every 6 months. This has already been like 7 years, so we haven't done this since we bought it.
7 years.
Have you done this before?
5. No, never.
Yeah, so this is the first time in 7 years. After washing the housing, my mom got some kitchen tongs that you see there and wrapped the ends with damp paper towels in order to get all of the leftover smaller lint pieces at the bottom. You can also try a cleaning rag that is damp that gets all of the smaller pieces and just run it through to get as much as possible out before we do some vacuuming. And you can see she's getting all of that stuff. There she goes. She's an expert in super
deep cleaning.
Yeah. Exhaustive cleaning. She is the master. So that's why we have her in ZussieMakesit team. Well, she's the OG, actually. She has made this super cool. She has DIY'd a super extension for her little vacuum. And she used a straw, one of those that they use for boba drinks. And one day I find her with this. I'm like, what are you doing? And so this is an extension. Isn't that cool? She just used her tape, put it around it, and there you have an extension for super crazy places like this one. And she's gonna finish doing the cleaning, and we'll come back for more. So this is a little bit more of what has come out. And you can see that that's so much. Like, we don't even think about what happens there. But yeah. Now she's just gonna end up, I think she's done with the vacuuming. Yeah, I see it's done. I don't know if you can catch it from the video here. But it is clean. Now she's just gonna go in with a damp cloth and finish the taking out all of the dust, and that's all done. We'll come back and put it together. By the way, this is an LG model, is a DLG 350 1W, as you can see right there. You just have to see with your own how it all looks and if it's feasible for you to do it, to do something like this. And always be careful, consult your instructions. She's just a pro at doing these things of taking things apart and putting them back on. And you can also, like, you know, look and see, gauge if you can put it together or not again, and do it. Clean your dryer. That's all the lint that was before. We'll show you the everything that came out. And then here's how my mom made it look. Deep cleaning services by Mimi. Takes hours, guys, hours. But now she's gonna put it together. There's two pieces and they come together in this way. How she's gonna put them, you have to match
Right here.
right here,
This here.
there, and then you have to match it on the other side. And then you're gonna go in and put it on the right position. That's where the, she knows. Push it all the way down so that it's,
And this piece goes here, is connected here.
the right, yeah, there's a back piece right there that's connected. Don't unplug anything?
No, it was not necessary to unplug this. I just cleaned this a little bit. And I'm gonna put here.
My mom has the all of the screws in one little baggie. That's a tip for you if you're ever putting something apart. Put all of the parts that you know that are going to be loose in a baggie or in a box and mark it. We didn't mark it there, but that's the best way to do it. And then these are Phillips screws. So she's going to screw in the front screws.
Van dos aquí. En este lado van dos.
And you can see here there's two screws on this side. This right here, let me put some light. This right here is a piece that was dangling. And my mom, it does take a little bit of maneuvering to get it in and out. But this is the piece. You just have to match it to make it fit. It should match because that's how it's made to be. And there's two screws over here. One screw goes over here and the other screw goes on the other side right there. So we can just put our insert over here. One more thing, make sure that this little flap is under this part so that it can go in and out, and you can put your insert for the filter. This is the end result. My mom already installed everything back, and we can see that the flap is correctly put. The screws are here installed in the back. There, everything is, you know, connected. Then make sure that you also put the flap, and then you can put in your filter. You're all set to go. And then in another 5 years or 7 years, you can do the same thing. What, every 6 months?
Yeah.
Every year? Yeah, my mom says every year because this is a lot of work. But you need to do it so that you don't have as much of that lint in there. Let's go show you how much lint there was inside. This is how much lint there was in there underneath the filter part. I mean, all of this. That's nasty. It's not nasty, you could say, because it's just lint, but it's dangerous, actually. Very dangerous. And this is the rest, little pieces, bops and pieces of lint. So, please. My mom is asking for you guys to please like this video. It took her hours and it's a lot of work for us to take the videos. She needs that encouragement, guys. So if you can comment what you think, and if you've done this before. I don't think anybody thinks about this, but there are things that you need to take care of in your house. So it's important to maintain them so that we can avoid any like higher costs or expenses. Like buying a whole new dryer is more expensive than taking maybe a couple of hours cleaning what you need to clean. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for sharing this video here with my mom. She was the one who started the whole spark of doing this video, and that's so exciting because I didn't even think about it. So she's full on YouTuber too as well. Thank you, mommy. Gracias, mamita. And we hope that we can get more Mimi Makes It videos in the future. Take care, guys. God bless you. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.